As defined by the textbook, organizational behavior is a field of study that focuses on understanding, explaining, and improving the attitudes of an individual or a group in an organization. So, when we take into account the four main functions of managers that they have to fulfill in a company, such as planning, organizing, leading, and controlling, the one that's most enhanced by organizational behavior would be organizing. Not only because the name implies it itself, but because organizing, it's involved with arranging resources and people to function and implement strategies for the improvement of the company. So, as I said before, organizational behavior aims to improve not only the individuals but the groups in the organization. So, by having a clear structure, this will make an improvement. Organizational behavior focuses on how groups and individuals behave on an organization. Therefore, this is directly impacted on how things are organized. For example, in the COVID-19 pandemic, there was a lack of planning by some companies. Therefore, planning would be important but not as important because some things are very difficult to plan for. For example, the pandemic was very hard to plan for. But if you have an organization, like a plan and an organization on how to execute that plan, or if you don't have a plan, how would you organize your company, then that would make it easier to structure the company and to go forward from this problematic. For example, if a company didn't have a plan at the beginning, but then the pandemic happened, then they would find a way to organize and then lead this organization that they have created. And also at the end they can be able to control and focus on every single step of these organizations. So in conclusion, organizing, which is one of the four main functions managers fulfill, organizing is the most likely to enhance the understanding of organizational behavior, because organizational behavior helps us understand how individuals and groups behave inside a company. So if we have an organization and a structure, we will be able to put together those people and work towards a specific goal. Something that without planning couldn't be done, because there's, as I said before, there's some things that can't be planned for. And if you already have an organization, then from there you can lead. But without any organization, it's very hard to lead and to carry forward a group of people or individuals inside a company. And also it would also not be possible to control these people, because you have to first have a plan, you have to first have this organization, and from there you can start leading and you can start controlling. Managers definitely need technical, human, and conceptual skills in order to succeed. However, the skill that I believe it's taught the least at any job would be the human skill, because the technical skills can be taught to you, you can learn it from another person, you can learn it from the experience you gain from the job, as well as the conceptual skills. However, the human skills, I believe, is something you are born with. For example, the conceptual skills that you can learn would be identifying long-term goals and getting to know what you need in order to achieve them, or anticipate future trends and how to plan accordingly. These are all conceptual skills that you can learn with the experience that you gain from the job. However, the human skills are something you're either born with or you're taught at your house, you're taught when you were raised. It's something that comes within the human being, with the ethics of the human being, the morality. It's something that it's really hard for someone else to teach you or to gain from an experience. Obviously, if you work, for example, in customer service or something, you start to learn how other people act and gain like this human skill. However, this is really hard to gain, as we all come with some certain values, beliefs, and it's really hard for a job to either remove those skills from us or teach us new ones, that because we already have some of them in our interior. Therefore, I would say human skills are the least likely to be taught in a job.